Greetings and salutations. So our adventure begins real this time, or should we say? Everything else was just set up before, as we continue to investigate the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Let's have a look. So we have all of this. Not much to actually interact with. Hello, what's that? What's this, a rod? Oh, she broke her hammer. Yeah. Get out of here, sure. Normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet's gotten a lot of use recently. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I did microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign is keeping people alert and safe. I once slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Lucky Sonic was there to catch me. Oh, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. It's the fault that counts, I suppose. Also, that's a lawsuit for that shop. Alright. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Shelf blocking exit is currently not budging. Hey Silverain, look at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. Nothing on the shelf could have fallen into. I'm pretty sure the damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Track on the shelf. Added to your inventory. We found enough clues. Let's interrogate Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Alright, to talk, just let's just say that again. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? Isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What should have done in that time? Tempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly by while Silverain and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape will help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Okay, step me through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence. Inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Okay, what proves? Now, I would say the big old crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, yes. Tails. Now what? Now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? I don't have to explain myself. When I get stuff, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings and crushing magnets. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Okay, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Think for your... Oh. Yes? Oh, this is not a good day to have bandages all over my hands. Ooh. Oh, this isn't so bad. Gives you a nice bit of leeway. And you can actually change the amount of rings needed in percentage. Or you can change the speed of the game. Or make yourself invincible. Or get rid of the pit traps in the assist modes. Sure, the shelf fell. But there's nothing around here for the shelf to fall onto. Or into. You're telling me the train is well kept. The damages were here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. She just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall on into. What's the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly with a stick can do this kind of damage? Ah, come on. I mean, it's a fun way of making the game longer and adding like a mini game in. But I'd rather just Phoenix write this and... Ooh. Oops. Yeah, this bandage is getting in my way. Yes, before I played this, I had a load of blood tests done and they took them straight from my fingertips. So, yay, I've got my hands covered in bandages. Alright. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something like, say, a hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your picker hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! Interrogation complete. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal. I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. I'm looking for you. I'm a detective. I also dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten this here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Nails, thank you. According to my calculations, you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. And the shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... Can't be. Sonic! Someone's murdering my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Yeah? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Just need a rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I can't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Silverain. What do I do? I need to do everything apart to make sure that... Yeah. Well... These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be incredibly rich. So leave that care to you, Silverain, my favourite police. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride? Waha! I'm pretty sure he didn't say that. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if part of the game, I can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, Conductor, you'll see. Now, I suspect Sonic's being drugged. Because, you know, Sonic, if he was going to be the murder victim, just wouldn't sit still or shut up. So, shouldn't you inspect the body? Wait, we're just going to leave him there? Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Silverain, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. She seems really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question. Really? How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Just already committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Well, Sonic likes a nap in all of the strange spots. He's fine. Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is something deeper happening? Need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep... Train rules say I gotta stay and watch over everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. Why is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil, Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. That's true. You varmints! What you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy mows through it and told me all about it. God, enough of that. I wonder how long he was going to keep that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to establish your alibi? Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, but it seems we're on our own. Silverain, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Okay, arcade machine. Clue? Won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Classic. you think he broke it when the screen sped up? Damages look more than to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade machine. Yeah, he lost his temper with Super Monkey Ball and smashed it. Silverain, this is interesting. Well, it's just a few cups. Sure, but why are they free? Knuckles are really thirsty. That's Rouge there. That's Knuckles colour or something. Alright. No, I don't want to. There's other things to check out. Decent casseroles for finding this robot. Keep an eye out. Poor Omnicho. Hate to see him like this. What did he do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. A bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Ah! Maybe they're just insulted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's that arm doing to my hair? Fix it up a bit, that's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, I fear for my job a little bit. How well can it microwave? Okay, so there's... that's funny, the door's locked tight, we can't go any further. You can go under it or around. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. Why are these doors locked and how long were they locked for? To keep this in mind. Alright, so is that to stop you wandering off? So, apologies there. So I go here. So we've wandered... oh, we can't go back. And the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another one's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't like he's used to being complimented. Can you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. I love the hat. It's probably a reference to the Sonic the Hedgehog animated movie from years ago. If you've not seen it, go check out the abridged version. I would say it's better than the original. Like most abridges. Because it just points out all the absurd stuff and things in the background. Okay, what now? Yeah, it just goes through the... I like your hat. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Everyone let me know. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, so I'll tell you a butler. Yeah, kind of like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it! Alright, let's start interrogation. Knuckles, Silver and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence too. We do? Silverain, just take a good look at inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during our time Sonic was murder? Alright. Arcade machine. Ah, what makes you think I touched it? The blatant smashed up punch marks in it? Oh! What happens if I fail one of these? That was quite a little spike, but I like it. Alright, there we go. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball is your favourite game, your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and there was none available to me. So there's the punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our chance to... will give us our answer. But how we... I wanted Silverain. Distract Knuckles whilst I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Obviously, he was having a bet of who's best at the game, and Rouge beat him. Oh my goodness! Okay, I was expecting these to be really easy. But yeah, a little bit of a spike there. The arcade machine is fixed. Wow. Tails. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling up now. Vector. Oh, Vector beaten by 1. I was not expecting Vector. Toast. Apple bread. Not who I was expecting. Nothing, obviously. Tell us there's something massive. Look at the name of the top list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Pictures beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcane cabinet. It's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Again. They should have just gone with a Phoenix Wright route. Oh. Oops. You have nothing zilch now, I'll leave you two. Quicksilver, let's try this again. Alright, we get retries. That's not bad. Oh, for... Oh, come on! Why am I doing so badly at this? I think I'm focusing too much on the rings and not what's coming up. Now, Silverain, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks and playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. So as you say, Vector pops in and right at the top of the hour wanting to have a play arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game... we went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I don't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Oof, this friends group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. But the cup with the red lipstick mark. Rouge is in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and laughed. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up when I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You're not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Knuckles destroyed the machine. Makes sense to me now. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score doesn't make sense. Let's have a look. Odd name. So we've got Vector, Knuckles. Ultimate Life Form. Shadow. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who goes by Ultimate? You may not know Silverain, but there's someone who goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's certainly someone who goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, and his Shadow dropped by. And Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Then Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, and then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him and saw no one else after locking the door. It's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key. Yeah, she has the conductor's key. So the real question is, how did Sonic's body get to the end of the train? Okay, what happened in the library caused Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what's Rouge searching for? Don't know, but they didn't tell me. Even though I asked that cowboy accident. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. Right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when confirming things with Vector. Fair enough, the library's next car. I'll open the lock for you. And with that, I will catch you in the next episode.